Oh god. That's the problems with recording with a phone, but to start off with this video, I can't thank anybody enough for the amount of views that I have received on the Skylanders video. I just posted that with the thought of, when I looked at what little audience I do have, the fact that there was a video that hadn't been up for a while, so I posted that in the thought of, well, let me just get something up. What's something I can put up to at least put something up? Because at this point in time, I'm still posting things with the thought of just throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. What do people want to see? And seeing that became the most viewed video on something like that was so low of effort, there wasn't anything put into it, blew me away. In my opinion, looking back at it, that was a very crappy video, and I don't think that it even deserved that many views to begin with. But it somehow did. The thing is, I don't have any ways of really going out buying Skylanders. I don't have that kind of ability. I'm almost 18. I'm stuck with a car that's in disrepair and still needing a lot more done to it while I'm working on it. I don't post videos of that because, number one, I know I would be thoroughly yelled at for doing it. Number two, I don't do any how-tos on that because I really don't know how to. I do it and learn as I go with that. But it's also tough because it's not here at my current house. It's at my grandparents' house. And that's like a 25-ish minute drive from here. And again, I don't have a ride, and nobody's really around to give me rides. Plus, it's COVID. So it's kind of just sitting there right now. I finally got a bank account. So I'm waiting for a check to clear in there before I can order more of the parts that I need, because I'm having to do timing work. And I very well might have to pop ahead because coolant's just disappearing, and that's not cool at all. Yeah, I know, cooling, whatever. That was a poor line choice, but hey, we're here. It's just disappearing. It's not in the oil. It's not, just, I don't think it's going back into the tank. I have to look at the overflow again and see if it's going into there. But I will fill that top of it up, and it will just disappear. And it very well could just be going to the reservoir. I don't know, but I might have to pop ahead if it's not, because it might just be exiting through the exhaust. I'm also doing my timing, because it is misfiring really bad. And that's another thing that is disconcerting. It's misfiring, and then it's loading up. Which the loading up will probably be, it's not in time, number one, or number two, that the carburetor is just not set right. So there's those issues as well, prevalent, and that's really screwing the pooch on this poor car. So that's what's going on there. I would record, but it's like so splotchy, hit or miss. I don't get a lot of time to do anything, and then there's other people there, and I don't think they'd even want to be on camera. And not to mention the fact I don't have a camera. I'm using my phone, which it probably will record pretty well. I don't think it wouldn't, and it's a direct upload to YouTube, so there's no reason that it should be low quality. I am using a Samsung A71 5G, which is relatively new. It's not like multiple gens old. It's only probably like at this point in time, maybe a generation old at best now. So I can't say that it's horrible. There's no reason that it should be. And looking at all of this and seeing that awarded me the most amount of views is incredible. Looking at the Skylanders video. The next thing I think that was awarding me the most was that old Dell that I had. That Spyron, I don't know how you say it. People say it different ways. I don't really care. That computer after that video did not work. Funny enough. The RAM had issues. It was, and those computers have that problem apparently, where it just kills RAM. And it'll either destroy the RAM stick or the socket. At this point, I think all the sockets are dead on that board. So that is the problem with that. The computer is empty right now. I still have the case and the board, whatever. It's just empty. I don't know if anybody'd want to see more computer videos, because that's not something where I'd need like a capture card, like, because I would do gameplay and stuff, and that's cool. I would love to do that. I don't have a capture card, nor the money for a capture card, or any of that stuff. And the editing, I really don't know how I'd want to edit the video in a way that would make it entertaining. So I'm also stuck with that. I would love to know if anybody want to see more computer stuff, because that's something I can very easily obtain and do, as well as like tech repair and attempts at repairing different things that I get, because I get a lot of stuff, like a lot. So I could easily like show off different things and try and figure them out with you guys, look inside, try and decipher and figure things out that way. Because right now this channel really isn't about one thing, and it's not like taking off with just one thing. It's just a matter of, it's pretty much like a vlogging-ish channel, I guess you could say. It's not like I'm recording my life or anything. I'm posting videos of things that are informative and sometimes entertaining. It's just, it's a mix. Because at the end of the day, right now, I don't know and I don't have an audience for one thing. So that's what I'm trying to do, is figure out what I could get an audience for. Because if I can figure out what the audience wants, and that would work for me, I would be all down on anything to do it. But I don't know any of that right now. So that is why I am reaching out. Please, for the love of God, comment on this video. Like, that's all I want to hear, is that. Whatever the 84 plus people, which blew my mind away looking at, because the last time I had checked there was only 64. And then little by little I'd see, you have a new subscriber. You have a new subscriber. And now I check again, just like, oh, there's been a lot of them lately. Let's see what's happening. And now it's at 84, which is just... I've had this channel for many years. I couldn't even, like, tell you. First video was still at the old house. And that was when we were getting ready to move. And we moved here 4 years ago. So, it's been a long time. My first video was recorded on an iPad, I think. I think it was on an old iPad. The thing, that was like a crappy video that's cut off. I couldn't even do anything about it. I couldn't get the case off. Technology for me has improved a little bit, but like not enough to really make much of an impact on anything. So, I mean, it's what it is right now for that. I want to put more videos up. I would love to do this, and I would find it very entertaining to be able to just live a life where I can go out, I can get different things, I can show people different things and learn and teach at the same time through videos. It would be awesome. I would also love to just be able to, have fun in doing it too at the same time. I very much want to work, and it's not like I'm saying I want to work for YouTube and make all my money there, because at the end of the day, YouTube really just sucks away a lot of your money anyway. But I would not be opposed to going out. Like, I'm not like, I don't want to work. I will work any time, I'll work for mechanical stuff, and that's what I like doing, is mechanical work. I seem to be very good at fixing mechanical things, whereas other things I am not. So that would be, like, I would always love to do that. I would also love to do YouTube too, because, hey, if you were offered an opportunity to be able to do stuff on your own terms and make your money, or be offered to offer a job there and make all the money too at the same time, you're probably going to choose YouTube as well. Like, you would easily just divert to there, because, now you don't really have to do nearly as much and make the same amount. Granted, it's still like I don't ever think it'll happen, but you never know. I've been sticking with it. It's not like something I've just been like, this sucks, I'm not getting anything, and I'll just forget about it. But it's a culmination of just different things that cause, like, why there's no uploads for like 3 months. Well, I'll have something and then I'm not satisfied with it. I want to edit it, but I don't have the software and I don't really know how to do it. or like the clip will just end abruptly, and then I'm like, God, I just did all this work that I only could do once, and now the file just got lost. Things like that are annoying, because, and then if it's like I start another clip, well, now I got to splice the two clips together. Now how does that work when I don't really have any other stuff to edit? So, forgive this poor, badly beaten chair I got for free. It is dying. So that's where I'm at right now with this. And I could easily do a whole lot of other different types of videos. I've got plenty of stuff down here. I need water, man. I can't breathe. I just got, yeah, there's a lot of videos I could make on different things. If at all, like, you know, what would you like me to make videos on? I've got model stuff I can do. I've got Atari stuff I can do. I've got all sorts of different things. So that is what the main focus is with this. I want to know what I want to, like, what to do with here, but I don't know what to do at the same time as I want to. Just because there's so many different videos that make so many different amount of views, and it's really based off of what people want to learn about something or whatever. So that will end it here for this one. I would love to know what everyone is thinking, what they want to see, what they want to hear. So I'll leave you guys with that. Till next time.